Mets take the field, playing a Reds ball club that is 44-63 overall. They will lead off tonight with second baseman, last year's Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. Chris Bassitt on the mound.
8-7 on the year. His record could be much better than 8-7. He's pitched much better than that. He's had a lot of tough losses, some no decisions. He's been solid.
And that's in there for a call strike three. 4 straight fastballs from Bassitt, and he gets India looking for the first out of the night. Good cutter by Bassitt to strike out Moustakas. 1-2-3 inning with a couple of strikeouts for Bassitt to start his night, and the Mets will go to work against their former #1 draft pick.
Justin Dunn making his Reds debut. His first outing since June of last year.
Brandon Nimmo leads off. Brandon had 3 hits yesterday. And he gets hit by the pitch, and that's one way to find your way on base. You mentioned the 5-hit batsman Dunn had on rehab. So the Mets have a leadoff man on. And now here's Marte. And Marte launches one to deep left center. Taking a look is Fraley, but that ball is way out of here. Starling Marte, 12th home run of the year, and 2 batters in. The Mets have a 2-0 lead. Marte unloads a 2-run bomb to get the Mets off to a fast start tonight. Jeff McNeil's got a 10-game hitting streak starting the night. He just grounded a single into right field, and McNeil's got an 11-game hitting streak. There really is no defensing, Jeff.
Leadoff single by McNeil. 2 flyouts to left, and James McCann coming up.
McCann lines one up the middle, and he's got a base hit.
McNeil to second. 2-out hit for James McCann, and an RBI chance now for Brandon Nimmo.
Runners off, swing and a miss. Fouled into the glove. Papierski holds on. Dunn strands 2.
Chris Bassitt starts the 3rd inning to Aristides Aquino.
Aquino against the grain of the shift. A sprint by McNeil. Gathers off out his throw. Not in time. And Aquino has hit since 7 of his last 8.
And the curveball strikes him out. Well, that was quite a lesson. Young hitter. And Bassitt took care of him and carved him up for the first out of the inning. Papierski gets a soft liner. McNeil lets it drop. They get the out at second, and they'll turn the double play. Smartly done by McNeil, declining to catch the line drive and turning it into a double play. Here's Francisco Lindor, who lined out to second base his first time up.
Way outside, ball 4. So Lindor draws a walk. 1-out free pass. Here goes.
Lindor takes off, and the pitch too high for Papierski to even think about throwing. Lindor got a huge jump, and he's got his 11th stolen base of the year.
Vogelbach's the batter with 2 outs and Lindor at second.
That's lined and into right field, a base hit. Around third, Lindor heading home. The throw by Aquino, strong arm but offline. And Lindor scores on the base hit by Vogelbach to make it 3-0 New York.
India struck out looking his first time.
Chopped fair to third. India sprinting, and the throw. Early squeeze in and out of Alonso's glove.
I don't know how Alonso missed that. It looked like it got him on the heel of the glove.
Mike Moustakas comes to the plate.
2-1. Boom to left of center. Nimmo streaking back. Bad judge. Gloves it on a skip. Throw in from the edge of the track. He's going to hold Senzel to first to third, and Moustakas gets a long single that's gathered on the edge of the warning track.
No runners at first and third. 1 out. Here is Joey Votto.
Breaking ball. Weekly rolled to second. McNeil goes to second one. That's all. Senzel scores. They force out Moustakas. Votto reaches. Reds on the board as Votto gets an RBI. It's 3-1.
Aquino leads off.
Fly ball out to left from Aquino. Over comes Naquin to slide and make the catch. Tyler Naquin against his old team, making a sliding play to retire Aristides Aquino for the first out in the 5th. And here's Jose Barrero, the shortstop, who struck out on 3 pitches his first time.
That one lined by Barrero into right. And he works a walk here from Bassitt.
Well, it was almost like Chris Bassitt didn't want to make a mistake to Papierski in that at bat.
And now Bassitt will deal with the former Met Albert Almora. Back to the mound. Bassitt goes to second for 1. Lindor to first, double play, side retired. 1-6-3 double play. Second one turned for the Mets tonight. Halfway through, 3-1 New York. Marte's home run was his 12th of the year. He now has 51 runs driven in. Marte hooks one in left field for his second hit of the night. So a leadoff single for Marte, and he's running. The throw by Papierski, not even close. And Marte steals the base, his 14th.
Oh, the Mets are on their horse.
That ball shot in the air to center. Sprint back by Almora. At the warning track, he leaps, extends, and makes the catch.
said it time and time again. Albert Almora Jr. can flat play some outfield.
And David Bell is on his way to the mound. It's Chabot coming in. He faces the left-hand hitter Vogelbach.
And Chabot strikes him out. Big K for the right-hander. No runs in the inning.
Well, if they're solving Chris Bassitt this inning, they're solving him with chinkers. It was a little slow roller by Senzel that started it all off. Votto gets hit by a pitch, and then you get this ball, a little jam shot, kind of against the infield grain right there.
So bases loaded, massive chance for the powerful bat of Aristides Aquino.
Broken bat looper, and McNeil is there to grab it. That retires the side. And he leaves 3 stranded in the top of the 6th. 1-2 coming. Struck him out. Got him with the slider. Bassitt strikes out Solano for the 2nd time. That's 7 Ks now for Bassitt. And 1 more hound. Jake Fraley with 2 out.
If he loses Fraley, old friend Michael Gibbons warns. Fraley, hard comebacker into center field, base hit.
With Aquino coming up. And more than likely, Buck Showalter ready to make a move.
Not so sure.
No, apparently not. He's sending Hefner out. Bassitt pushing his limits. Will face Aquino. Tying run at the plate in a 3-1 game.
This on his 113th of the evening. He's ahead 0-2. Aquino, the tying run at the plate. 3-1 New York. 2 out, top of the 8th.
Struck him out. High heat from Chris Bassitt. 8 strikeouts for Bassitt, and he leaves after 8 terrific innings. Here's Vogelbach, who had an RBI single in the 3rd. Vogelbach drills one to right field. That's down for an extra base hit. Vogelbach digging for 2nd, and he arrives standing with a 2-out double. Now the former Red, Tyler Naquin, will come to bat with 2 out and 2 on. And Naquin hits one in the air to right field. Aquino back to the warning track. Right back in the wall. He can't get it. He hits the wall hard. 2 runs are going to score. Naquin around 2nd. He's going to go to 3rd. A 2-run triple for Tyler Naquin. And it's 5-1 New York. 1st and 3rd and 2 down. 5-1 New York in the 9th. 1-2 from Ottavino. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Adam Ottavino puts on the finishing touches, securing it for Chris Bassitt, who is a master of extrication tonight. 8 hits, a walk, a hit batsman, a catcher's interference, and all that added up to 1 unearned run.